Hey guys, welcome to my channel Success Sequence where we daily analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty for their important move and expected level. But in today's video, we are going to analyze a particular stock where I feel can go down and I have a reason for that. And reasons are pretty simple. You can watch it, you can see it and test it by yourself. So we are talking about the India Bulls Housing Finance stock. So what I am observing is that the stock has a good sort of resistance at a high level, as you can see. Sorry for the trouble. As you can see here, 1242 is a level where the stock is not able to sustain. You can see a good try by the bulls to get the stock on a higher side but failed, and the resistance that has become effective now is 1250. And further on the downside I can see the strongest resistance, what I feel for this particular stock will be 1237. So 1237 is a good sort of resistance for the stock, and as you go on a lower side the resistance keep on getting uh, intensified. Now you can see a good amount of good amount of bearish cross over here, white line going up, red line going down. There is some sort of support at a red line which may suggest that the stock may go up from here, but the stock has a very little time or little history to see. So if you see there is a bearish crossover, the stock goes down. Here you can see the it has a bearish crossover, stock gone down till 21 days exponential moving average. So the bearish crossover got formed here. So as you can see, one, two. So on the second month only the stock gone down. Here you can see a bearish crossover sort of here. Just a second. Here you can see a bearish crossover getting formed, and the second month the stock gone down. Here you can see a bearish crossover. So on the second month, on only I can feel that the stock can go down. The first target would be its 13 days exponential moving average, and the second target could be its 21 days exponential moving average. The stock has a tendency to fall till 21 days exponential moving average if it fails to sustain on a higher side or generates a bearish crossover. But that is not all. We will have other technical indicators as well to confirm the bearish move of the stock. So as you can see, just a second, let me pull the chart. You can see there has been a good sort of try on a higher side. The stock went up nicely, and now you can see there is a range break and a bearish crossover. So generally this kind of a crossover tends to give you the very accurate picture. So if you have not gone through my video, you can check the description of this particular video, where you can find the links of my system and you can learn it by yourself also, and you can try do some paper trade, and then you can if you want you can trade with your real money, but to your risk only. So here we can see a good very nice bearish cross over here getting accelerated towards the downside. Further, if you see the stock also has suggesting a resistance at a high level. So if you see RSI is also not going up, rather it is facing a strong or stiff resistance on a higher side. So you can see the RSI is also holding up on a higher side. Now the CCI has gone down in a negative zone, and which could accelerate further. So the another way to look at the target for the stock could be simply to put in that way 108, or if the stock worsens, just a second, 150, 160 minus 160, 150 values can be there for the CCI. Now the interesting move which I feel very comfortable in, if this particular setups comes to the chart, is volatility has gone down. Here you can see volatility did go down, increased, and stock saw a good sort of down move. So here you can see the volatility has gone down. There is a two bearish candle on 2 months. Now the volatility is going up. So increase in volatility, upgoing volatility, and a bearish move goes very nicely. So there are various things you can look at to go short in this particular stock. There is a stiff resistance. There has been two broad wicks on a higher side, which suggests that there is a failed attempt by the bulls to take the stock on a higher side. The resistance on a higher side, as you can see, the candlestick pattern also suggests a good sort of resistance, 1220 kind of move, or let me just put it another way, 1240, 124, 1238, 1240 kind of level is there. If you broad the chart further, you will able to find and draw the exact line. So the stock is holding on a higher side. There is a failed attempt by the bulls to maintain the stock on a higher side. Now there is a clear cut bearish crossover on a monthly chart. Stock has a tendency to fall till its 21 days exponential moving average in case it generates a bearish crossover. MACD is suggesting a bearish crossover on a range break bearish crossover, so it can also take a stock down. RSI is continuously trying to push on a higher side but failed to do so, so it is also stalling. CCI already in negative zone and increase in volatility. So I feel that there are more, or there are number of reasons which is suggesting that the stock could go down to its 21 days exponential moving average, which as of now is trading at 983. So uh, the reason to make this video is to help you to guys identify how you can check out the stocks to trade, and rather than going for shorting stock blindly, you can apply these particular strategies and come up with your rationale. As we can see, we have a number of reasons. All the indicators are suggesting a down move. There's a bearish crossover, stock has a tendency to fall down, and we also know the time frame. So as we can see from the previous backtested data, almost 2 months we can there are 2 months time the stock takes generally to fall to till its 21 days exponential moving average. So I feel there are 2 months to go for the stock to fall from its current level to 980 sort of level. So the moving average can come up on a higher side, but a down looks very certain in this particular stock. So this is not a recommendation, this is just analysis that I undertake whenever I am trying to take a trade. So if you want, you can do it on your own risk, but let me tell you that I am not responsible for any of your losses. I am not a CB registered analyst. But what I do is I am trading market for a quite a time, and I have my own strategies. So whatever the techniques I am suggesting is my own, and I am using it for quite a period of, now. So the 8 days exponential moving average and simple moving average crossover, you will not find it anywhere, because I have observed this particular momentum or indication by the stocks on my own. So I do encourage you to try your own strategy as well, and if this works, you can take a trade according to that particular strategy as well. So I hope you guys have must learned something new uh, by watching today's video, and if you want to encourage me to make more of such video, please help me by subscribing to my channel, share it to your friends and family who has a uh, who might have interest in technical analysis, or if you are in WhatsApp broadcast or a stock market specific group, you may also like to share my links there. So that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure you come next time and check my video. Press the bell icon if you want to get notified every time I update a video. Thank you.